10-minute KnivesFAST Lives Fast. Just got done taking the trash to the dump. I would have joined you guys earlier, but I was listening to a very awesome song. So I'm getting a later start at the stream simply because I was listening to Lines in the Sand, which is one of the most epic Dream Theater songs ever made, and I couldn't break myself away from it. I'm like, I usually talk to everybody while I'm on the way to the dump, but I'm listening to this song and I could not break myself away from listening to it. So it's just the way it is. If you want to check it out, it's called Lines in the Sand from Dream Theater. It features the lead singer of King's X. I cannot remember his name, but if you remember that band, I used to love King's X. They were one of my favorites. Absolutely, and he was featured in that song, and so it's like I could not break myself away. So I've already dumped the trash, and now I'm on the way back home, so it's going to be a short stream, but I'll sit in the driveway for a minute and see who's here, and when I get there, so like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's been a heck of a day. Went to vote early, as you can see. Voted. You know, guys, we don't do politics on the channel. I don't care who you're voting for. I don't care if you're voting or not voting. Well, I do care about that a little bit. I don't care who you're voting for, and I don't care about your reasons for not voting. But my dad served in the Navy in World War II and Korea, and my dad always said a lot of guys that I knew died so that you could vote. So there will never be a time where I don't vote. If I'm on my deathbed and it's election day, I'm gonna find a way to vote, okay? That's just me. You know, I can't tell you whether to vote or not vote. I can tell you that my dad taught me that, and that's the way I'm gonna be, and I hope you guys vote. Even if you're completely opposed to my point of view, it's your right to go voice your point of view. I don't have any input in your point of view. I'm not going to input into your point of view. I'm not going to tell you who I voted for, but I'm going to say, if you don't vote, you might as well say that you did vote for, you know, whoever the most evil candidate is in your mind. That's the way I've always put it. You know, it is what it is. But that's as far as we'll ever get into politics on this channel. And guys, right now I will say we're done. That's it. I just wanted to encourage everybody to go vote. If we talk any more about politics, we'll just start picking people off, including me. We'll shut me down. We'll shut you down. No politics, but just go vote. So I went and voted. I took my wife to a craft show. We went to a jewelry store to look at some stuff she wanted to look at, to upgrade some of her stuff, her blingage on her fingers. And what else did I do? I went to Sonic and got a cherry limeade, and just went to the dump to take the trash. So, oh, and mailed a bunch of packages. Thank you to those who have ordered microjets. I had a few to drop off today, 4. So that is good. Very excellent. There are still plenty left. Thanks to those who have ordered them. Tim, if I started a firestorm with the political stuff, feel free to bust a cap and take some people out if we're talking politics. I didn't mean to do that. I just am saying go vote. That's it, okay? If you want to argue on whether you should go vote or not, I think I opened that door, but please, no candidate stuff, no anything like that, okay? I will be home in about 3 minutes, and I will read what everybody's saying them. But I definitely see Tim and Chris and Brian. Can't tell who else. But anyway, I am carrying an all Tempest lineup today. I can't really show you right this second, but I will when we get to the driveway. I've got a microburst, a microjet, and a dust devil, all 3 in the pocket today. Okay, I just want to say one more controversial thing because that's just what I do. If you're a bike rider, go ride your bike, okay? But don't ride it on an already too narrow road with no shoulders. Wow, that almost caused a wreck. There's a bike coming this way with a guy passing him as I come around a sharp curve. That was neat, but I made it through. Yeah, I mean, bikes deserve the road too, but they might want to just pick a more safe road, is all I'm trying to say. Mr. Golf Cart, don't come out in the road, thank you. Or Miss Golf Cart, I should say. So yeah, I voted today early. What is it, 2 weeks early? A little more than 2 weeks early. That's cool that they allow us to do that now. I mean, it's awesome. I know it takes a lot more workers at the polls, but I think it makes things better because those votes can already be, lined up and ready to go. And, I think that's great. So who knows if it's good, bad, or indifferent, but for them, but for me, it was convenient to be able to get it out of the way. All right, we're almost to the driveway, and then we'll stop talking about stuff that's not knife related. That's what I do best, is I say don't talk about non-knife stuff, and then I'm the one talking about non-knife stuff. Gotta love that guy, that KC. He is terrible. I don't even know why anyone would watch or listen to that guy. He is such a jerk. Right? Okay. That's all we got. All right, I'm about to park, and we will see who's saying what. Man, I need to smooth out that section of my driveway. It is a little bumpy. So the song I was talking about at the beginning, if you like rock at all, go check out that song. It's kind of I don't know. It's just kind of an iconic Dream Theater song. It's called Lines in the Sand. Just check it out. All right, let's see. What's up, Anasso? What's up, Jim? Finally found a microburst. Where'd you find it, Brian? Very curious to hear that. Hey, Ron Crow. Hey, Neil McKenzie. Hey, Knife Nut. Good to see you. Chris. Aries. My wife's family never votes. When we started dating, it was the first time she voted. Wow. She has voted every election since then. Nice, Tim. All right, I think that was everybody that I saw up high there. I'm going to open the door because it gets a little stuffy in here pretty quickly. But finally found... Where'd you find the microburst? Let's hear it. All right, so first knife in the pocket today is the Tempest Microjet. I would love to middle finger flick it, but I'm not going to because of my hand. This is the Night Sky edition with the beautiful belt satin and the carbon fiber. Very, very nice indeed. In my opinion, it is my design, so take it for what it's worth. Second one in the pocket today. I'm just going to say it. The snappiest thumb stud knife I've ever experienced. The CJRB Rhea is excellent, but I think the Tempest Microburst is literally the best thumb stud knife I've ever experienced. It is, and that's that. If you want to argue with me, we can argue, but I'm going to disagree with you. Did the chat die? Did you guys leave? Hit that like button if you will. I haven't seen anybody in the chat. There, okay. It was frozen. That's why. Sharp Guy's here. McRanger's here. Sean Schroyer is here. Fred the Lug is here. Wow, it was really freezing me up. Hey, Mick. I bike path as much as possible. Nice. Hey, Brian F. Good to see you, man. I called you a jerk. I didn't call you a jerk. We have a dedicated bike strip. Butthole bikers still riding the highway. There you go. Yep. Voting is normally easy peasy. Yeah. If you're in a small town, and I am in a small area, I am not fed, Juan. I don't know what that means, but I'm not. Microburst is a great knife. We are talking away. Yeah, well, it had frozen. Snow blows white on the mountain tonight. That's not. What is that? Why are we singing Frozen? Yep. So that is the Microburst. And I had the Microjet, so it's just Micro Day on the channel. And speaking of micro, even though it's not called the Micro Dust Devil, it's the Dust Devil, which is about the same size as the other two. And you can see I've been working this one out. Cut down a bunch of boxes, and then like a goober, I started tossing it at the box. I had a huge box, so I was thunking it at the box, and I missed a couple times, and it went down in the dirt. So it's pretty friggin' filthy right now. I gotta go down and clean it up. Oh well. Double tap, yeah. You tell them. Knife Nut, tell them. Blade Binge, okay. Somebody was selling a microburst on Blade Binge. Nice. I need to look for those more often. Hey, Mikkel. Nice to have you here. We talk about knives here. I have a Dust Devil, going to get a micarta one when they're back in stock. Nice, Brian. I'm finishing up my, wow, cherry limeade. Hey, Mac Dude. Microjet last Monday. It's awesome. Thank you, Mac Dude. Dust Devil is a go-to neck knife. Nice. I know you do that. That is so cool. Got a super sell last night. I'm caught up with your designs. Nice. You got it last night or you got it last night? In other words, you bought it last night or it came in last night? What are we talking about, Aries? I'm lost. Bought. Okay, gotcha. Do you have multitasking knives, Mikkel? I don't know what you mean by that. Multitasking knives. Does anybody know what that means? No, I don't know. I don't know what a multitasking knife is. Everybody hit that like button real quick. I want to personally thank you for the lanyard post on the Microjet. Nice. Knife Nut, I appreciate that. You like that, huh? Partly serrated, maybe? Hey, Alex, the guy I tried to pick on earlier like a dum-dum. Me, not you. Hey, Bando Picks. A multi-tool? I know what a multi-tool is. Next knife should be the core dump. Okay. I have one of each design minus the Mach 51, waiting patiently for Casey to sell that to me. So we have, as far as collab knives, we have the Supercell and the Dust Devil. As far as my knives, we have the Pinion, the Microburst, the Jetstream, the Fractus, and the Microjet. So 5 and 2 right now, with more to come. Kubi is working on prototypes of 2. Wait, can I say that? A manufacturer is working on prototypes of 2. You didn't hear that. And obviously, Concept is working on the Thunderhead. So there'll be a bunch more coming. And I'm working on prototypes of some of my own stuff. Eric says, got about $200 to buy a knife for EDC. I'm an experimental physicist, so I do decently wide variety of hands-on stuff at work, but I don't need anything especially rugged. Wow, Eric. Wow. You're a physicist? I don't know what that means, Flu Flamer, but whatever. Hey, Nick Martino, good to see you. Let's help Eric out, guys. Eric, let me show you a knife real quick. Again, it sounds weird trying to sell my own knives. So everybody else, if you have other suggestions other than what I'm about to show, then definitely help the man out. But Eric, particle physicist, I built. Eric, what are you doing with the knives in your day? I'm pleading ignorance. So this is the Microjet. This is the carbon fiber version. If you go to TempestKnives.com, these are $140. There is a carbon fiber version, there is an Ultim version, and there is still a blue titanium version left. So I would recommend this. I wouldn't have designed it if I wouldn't. It's a smaller knife, but it sounds like that might work for you. Guys, what else? What else do we recommend? Anybody else say a prayer for our brother P&W Fun Works? Yee. Nick, I'm sorry to hear that. He's back in the hospital again? Is that what I heard? Is he having a really hard time? Yeah, so to me, Eric, the reason not just because it's my design, this is a very kind of wide-ranging blade shape. This will do anything, in my opinion. Baby Banter, yeah, Baby Banter fixed blade is good, or the Baby Banter. A variety of stuff, opening boxes, trimming, light material, PTFE, Mylar, insulation, nothing special. Okay. Yeah, this is an interesting one for sure. Yeah, Nick, thanks for calling him out. Let's definitely keep P&W in our prayers. Eric, you could grab one of the Aries EDC fixed blades dropping on Halloween. Yep, you could do that. We will, Nick. Let's see. What's another good one in that mid-price range? Let me think. That would be good for just slicing. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Man, it sucks because I see so many knives, and it's literally awful because things just don't stick in my mind like they should. In that mid-price range around 150. You could get a really nice looking, if you like an Axis style lock, you could get a Kaiser Drop Bear. That's a decent one. Oh, that's the one I was trying to think of. Dang it. Brian got it. So I would say the Kershaw Bel Air in MagnaCut, made in the U.S. Very excellent EDC knife. That would help you with just, and very thin. Hey, what's up? Nice, Rory. Rory, that's what I'm hoping for, man. I want to hear people getting that out there. Yeah, the Dust Devil is very slept on. Now, there's probably over 400 sold by now. Probably might even be over 500 sold by now. So it's not that slept on, but because it's Kubi, it doesn't get into a lot of people's mind because they're not in a lot of dealers. I wish they were in more. Doug Ritter in MagnaCut, yep. Kubi Veragero would be good, yep. I can't carry the Microjet without the Jetstream and vice versa. Nice. Well, that means you've got those and a Dust Devil around your neck, so that's good. Very good knife company, could use some love. If anyone's interested, made in America fixed blades. Does he have any in stock, Goondocks? Every time I look, they're sold out. Whoa. Civivi Yonder. Yeah, it'll probably be good. You know me, and again, for some reason, I just love the Bel Air, but I don't like a lot of bar locks. But, yep. Mick, you selling a... Oh, everyone can use a ping. I thought you said, can anyone use one? There are some hot collabs with Last Huntsman Outdoors. Nice. Yeah, he had one model. I'll have to look because I've tried to buy one from Very Good Knife Company to review, and they're always sold out, or at least what I'm looking for is. That's right, Anasso. Yeah. Shoot, I should have had you. Oh, well. We could have done that. We're dumb. I'm dumb, not you. Love the Kaiser hat. Yeah, they gave that to me at Blade Show. Nice hat. Oh, you have one, Chris? Nice. What do you think, dude? It looks very thin, and I like the blade shape. Look at that. Somebody just bought an Ulta Microjet. If you're in the chat right now, thank you. Let's see if it gives me a name. Wait, oops, sorry about that. Let's see if that person's in the chat. I'm not going to call them out, but they were a minute ago. Well, if you're still in the chat, person that just bought the Microjet, thank you. Yeah, there we go. I didn't want to call you out, Ron, but thank you. Hey, Kurt. Kurt, you going to work on a Saturday, my friend? Yeah, we're all talking about the Microjet, Kurt, but it's not a Kurt knife. Not a Kurt. I've tried the middle finger flick and it just doesn't work. Nice, me too. Rory, thank you. Rory, I'd like to be where you are today. I bet it's beautiful there today. It is very pretty here today. We've been driving around looking at leaves and the whole thing. Oh, nice, Chris. I do not, Nick, but if you guys want, I'll walk downstairs. Let's do that. I got to go in anyway. Hopefully Scarlett's not going to start talking to me as soon as I walk in because she doesn't like to be on. So I'll just have to put my finger up and go, I'm live. Because she definitely doesn't want to be on. But we'll go get the Ultim one real quick. Turning it this way. I'm live. Sorry. Scarlett is not here. Don't think she is. She's not. Right?
Right.
Right. I'm going down because I was going to wrap it up, but they asked me to show a specific microjet, so I don't have it in my pocket, so I'm going to go do that, and then I'll wrap up. Are we, well, I'll ask you in a minute. Forget it. All right. I have no lights turned on down here except that one little crappy one. Give me a second, guys. Let me turn some lights on. And turn this way. Whoa! Nice. Nice. That was awesome. Okay. All right, Ultim Microjet right here. So this is the Ultim one right here. You can see it is definitely, let's just do this. You can see it is definitely see-through. Through the milling in the liners, okay? It is milled as well. Love this guy. These came out really good. They're light and they're very snappy. I wish I could middle finger flick one right now, but I just can't. Yeah, but right now, Tim, my finger is worthless. That's as far as I can bend it. So I'm wondering if he screwed something up and it's just locked permanently now. If they have to cut again, I'm not going to be happy. Seriously, they told me it would be a few days, but here we are. What? The surgery was Wednesday, so we're Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so we're only 3 days, but I can't. That's it. In the morning, it's about like that. And then as the day goes on, it gets tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter. It's weird. Oh, thank you very much, Nick. The other one that's available, hey, Dan, what's up, man? Milling lines feel awesome. Yeah, it's really grippy feeling, isn't it, Dan? More than I expected. It's more grippy than the Dust Devil in Ultim, to me. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, probably, Tim. Uh-oh, Aries retracted his message. I was about to read it. But yeah, really nice. And then the other one that's available is the blue titanium microjet. So this is the only titanium version that's left. The other two titanium, I'm Ultim? Yes, you are. Do you have a Dust Devil? Yeah, sure. Give me just a minute. You want the Ultim Dust Devil, I assume? Oh, in Ultim, yep, okay. Milling is good on the Firestorm. Yes, it is. Very grippy. Thank you, Aries. See if I can find my Ultim Devil here. Is that it? That is the blue micarta. That is not even that knife. Yikes. That is Ultim. All right. Are the carbon... No, they're not. They're not gone yet. I couldn't tell you. Let's see if I can log into my pewter real quick and see how many are here. You know what I ought to do? I got an idea. All right. What time is it? It's 4:50. Yeah, maybe. I don't have a walnut Dust Devil. I'm not fancy like you. Ultim is a bit more grippy. Okay. Yeah, maybe. All right. So here is the Ultim Dust Devil and the Ultim. Whoops. Let's go this way. The Ultim Dust Devil and the Ultim Microjet. There they are. Yeah. Very, very cool. What do you guys think? Let's go this way. 18 available. Thanks, Prado. I was getting ready to look, but I got distracted. Ron, just so you know, looking at the time, yours probably will go out Monday. Thank you. Let's just see. We'll go right here. Thank you, Nick. So yeah, 34 blue, 18 carbon fiber, and 25 Ultem. Oh no. Is the Ultem blade coated in PVD? It is PVD. That is correct. It's PVD coated, and then it is washed. So put in a tumbler and tumbled to get that wash look. Yep. Yep. I do play disc golf. I just haven't played in a while, and now with my hand, I can't play until it heals. I have not played in probably 3 weeks. Every time I see the blue microjet, I get one step closer to buying one to blade swap with Kenman. There you go, Eric. There you go. Well, here's the blue one again. Then you said one step closer every time you see it. So I'll just do this, and then I'll do this, and then I'll do this, and then I'll turn it and do this. And you're getting a lot of steps closer, man. Oh, that's really kind of you, Nick, man. That's crazy. Oh, really? So what were you asking me? You were asking, is the Ultem blade coated? Really? It's hard to see that. Yeah, I mean, I guess because it's a outdoor shot like that, maybe that's tough. Yeah, sorry about that, but it is definitely so. I missed it huge. Thought the Ultem would have been the second sold out. Yeah, especially since there were only 50 of them. Let's go, Eric. There you go. I was trying to help you out, Dan. Now, don't forget, guys, I got to wrap it up, but don't forget, this guy drops on the 30th, which I think is what? Thursday? This is the Finch Undertaker. These are coming on Thursday in S35. And then the Rosecraft Sweetwater Senator comes on Wednesday. And so these are coming this week. Really cool lamb's foot blade. Gotcha. They're outdoor pictures, so I see what you're saying. Probably should take a few more and put them up there, maybe. Maybe that would help sell them. My Ultem gets here. I'm doing a blade swap on my microjets. Can't wait to see it. Don't forget, and Brian, I know you know this, so please don't take this the wrong way. You already know this. They are most of the time, not every time. First of all, they are T8. So make sure you use T8s. I've heard of people trying to open these with like a 7 or a 6 or even a 10 and saying they had problems. So please use a T8. The second thing is they do have some Loctite. If you try to turn it and it turns, then that's fine. If you try to turn it and it feels stuck, use some heat first and then turn it, okay? It's just, yeah, don't overwork that pivot more than you have to. And then, like I said, don't over tighten the Ultem. Don't over tighten the Ultem. Just be careful. Yep. Nick, that's a huge part. That's why I say I'm not the tool snob, but use WeHaus. Don't get you a cheap bit because sometimes it's not even about the shape of the bit. They might have nailed the shape, but they use softer metal, and so it's going to strip. It just is. Just got a nice little driver from Olight. Nice. I'll have to look at that. I didn't know they had one. Similar to any plastic-based scale. Right, correct. Just don't over-tighten. I've seen the same thing happen with some G10, some thin G10. But yeah, definitely. How do we feel about cheap hacksaws? Brendan, I don't review hacksaws, so I'm not the guy. I don't know. See you, Nick. Thank you again for your kindness, my friend. Appreciate it very much. All right, well, don't forget, guys, again, there's plenty of microjets left. There are live streams this evening. Go to KnifeTubeSchedule.com and look and see who's live. It's kind of a knife, yeah. I mean, if the blade is sharp, it doesn't matter if it's a cheap hacksaw or expensive hacksaw, in my opinion. If it does its job. Now, if you're cutting PVC pipe, I suggest just using twine. If you want to find, there's a video on the KnivesFAST channel of cutting PVC pipe with twine. That's what you do. Now, if it's metal, get a hacksaw. There you go. There you go. The article is awesome. Oh, got you, Mick. That sounds cool. Buck Bantam. I like the Buck Bantam. I have a Bantam. I think I have a big one, if I remember correctly. Olay driver every other day. Nice, Jim. Every day, sorry. Okay, Brennan. I got it. I'm trying to think of where that would be. Is it in this case? Where would my Bantam be? Is that it? Yep, here you go, Kurt. No, can't do that on a buck. I always forget that. But there is the Buck Bantam. Kurt, look, bigger knife for you, my friend. No, I like the Bantam. Again, it's got the Boss heat treat. It is in, what is it in? I think it's in 420 or something, but it's got that Boss heat treat. Good lockback, very secure. Is made in the USA. Decent knife. I mean, nothing special about it, but it definitely works. I hate that the clip is only tipped down, but whatever. Yep, so there you go, Kurt. Is that helpful? I hope it was. I forgot I even had that, Kurt, so thank you for the reminder. Oh, okay. Very nice. Looks like some cool. Yeah, okay. So yeah, there's a few discs up there. So those are just display ones. I throw a lot of ESP and Z, and I think that's most. I think most of my discs are either ESP or Z, and I do have some. Shoot, what's the base plastic for a Nova? It'd be whatever that Star Strike is in. I can't remember what it's called, but mostly Z and ESP. Yeah, but those are, so what we have here is we have a Stimpy one that my wife gave me. We have one from Snowshoes. What do they call their course? Fairy Diddle disc golf course. We have one from Jackson Hole, Wyoming, my kids gave me. And then we have one from the World Championships that were right here in my town this year. So really, really cool. Yeah, hey, if they're good stamps and good foils, there's nothing wrong with that. They're good decorators, especially in a little studio area like this. I think they look cool. I got room for a couple more over there. I think I could put like one more here and one more there, a couple more. I got too many cases. Oh, by the way, speaking of cases, I got another one. That's another Tempest one up there. And so, yeah, look how many. What do I have? I have two of the Cavals over there, 3 of the Cavals here. So I have 5 Caval cases, and I have one. I think I have 3 of the Harbor Freight ones. One that's already been retired, and that one's completely empty. That one is completely empty because same thing. The frickin' 2 so only one of my Harbor Freight ones is in use. The foam breaks down too bad, and I just don't use them anymore. Nice, Mick. That's cool. Hey, Kevin, what's up, man? All right, I need to wrap it, guys, so I will talk to you later on. So definitely make sure you like the stream. We have 42 likes and only 31 people in here, so woohoo! This is a good stream. Oh, yeah, there you go, Mick. He'd just be stealing everybody's everybody's discs, man. That'd be funny. Prado on what? I like the foam on the Cavill cases. I wish they'd make a 24. I mean, excuse me, a 40 one. These are 24. I wish they'd make one that holds 40. Con case, really fantastic, affordable cases. Huh. Not familiar with that one. Ah, gotcha. Hey, James, what's up, man? Hey, Kelly. Nice. Very nice. That's great, Kelly. Which one? The blue one, Kelly? Or I can't remember what you told me. Hey, James. Oh, you got it from... Kelly, didn't you get it from JD? So it's blue. Yeah, very cool. Nice, Nick. Nice. Kelly, you're... Man, you guys are building a collection and a half. I like it. Okay. Oh, is it foam for these cases, Prado? Nice. Okay. Good to know. I might replace at least one of them, and that'll help free up some issues if it's a better price. I just won't do the Now Pack. The Now Pack foam is ludicrous price-wise. I will not buy them. They can bite me. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. By the way, Kelly, here, I'm going to send Kelly an email. I forgot the ones I sent today. I forgot to click shipped. So there, Kelly's going to get a message. Brian F is going to get a message. And this other guy is going to get a message because I just changed them all to shipped. I forgot to do that earlier today when I shipped them. So there you go. Welcome to email land. Yeah, well, the conversation, Kelly, that I had with the Now Pack people was rude. I said I'm a reviewer and I talk about my cases and stuff all the time. And I'm like, your shipping is like $40. And so they offered to drop the shipping to like 20. And I'm like, it does not cost you that much to ship foam to me. So no, I'm not doing it. And they seem real cocky, but whatever. There you go, Brian. Ah! Case Club, there you go, Prado. Oh, the whole case. Okay, gotcha. But doesn't it still have the pick and plug foam? Yeah, I said I was leaving, but I haven't yet, an ass, so I do need to. All right, be shady. What's up, brother? Good to see you. All right, I'm going to wrap it for sure. I hope everybody is doing good. Thanks to Anassa for ruining the vibe and getting me to move on. We ordered 2 sets of foam for our cases, and they tried to send one, contacted them and asked them why they weren't shipping, and they were like, you ordered 2? Yeah. The conversations I had with them made me never want to do business with them again. Yep. Dolts is what they are. Very much. Foam will not break down as easy. Okay. All right, Prado. I'll have to check it out. Oh, it's coated foam. Okay. Read the order. I love it. Okay. James, thank you for being here, but I got to wrap it now. So like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. No. Attitude boy, have a nice day. Yeah, I wouldn't. All right, guys, have a good one. These Cavill cases are my favorite. I just wish they were bigger. Got a lot of them. All right, well, thank you for watching the KnivesFAST channel. Have a good one. Bye-bye.